Hold up. I don't think y'all.
Hey, yo, Big Sean, let me holler at you real quick, big bro. I know you thinking it's safe to come outside. You know, Kendrick, he done went inside. He's not active anymore. Trust me, the boogeyman, the big stepper is still active out here, bro. It's not safe. I think you figured that out, which is why you retracted or you're trying to duck some of the obvious disses that you said towards Kendrick Lamar. I don't care what you told DJ Head. I think that's how you say his name. You know, DJ Head, the producer or the DJ who was a part of the pop out show that Kendrick did. According to him, Big Sean, he got on the phone with Big Sean. Big Sean started copping pleas like, "Oh no, I'm not dissing. I'm dissing a whole other Gemini." Which is he trying to say he was dissing Kanye? That doesn't make any sense because you previewed a Kanye produced record where you're dissing Kendrick Lamar. Clearly dissing Kendrick Lamar. He said something on the record like, "They say you the GOAT. Your city's gentrified." Like, who else could you be talking? That doesn't even make sense to be in literally anyone else. Who could you possibly be talking about? Who else's city is gentrified? Who literally like Kendrick Lamar just brought the whole entire city outside, and Big Sean says this. Like clearly you're talking about Kendrick Lamar. It's obvious, but Big Sean is doing what he does best, throwing stones and hiding his hands. He thought it was safe outside. Last time he tried to drop, Kendrick Lamar dropped. He got spooked. He went back inside. The whole Drake and Kendrick beef started to happen. This nigga stayed inside for that. He's looking around like trying to make sure that the smoke's cleared. Coming out talking shit. He probably thought like, "Oh, I'm Big Sean, bro. Then ain't nobody paying attention to me, bro. We good." He talking the shit he wanted to talk, but little does he know that these Drake fans are trying to tag him in. The Drake couldn't get it done, so now they're looking for someone to avenge him. And they tried to tag in Eminem last week. That didn't work out because Drake fans can't comprehend lyrics. But this time they're trying to tag you in. And I know you don't want any smoke. Last time you tried Kendrick Lamar, bro, you were copping pleas before this has even started. And it looks like history's repeating itself, bro. Leave that 5'4" midget alone. You do not want smoke with the big stepper, Medium Sean. That nigga will leave you rare. You do not want beef with that, bro. Just leave it alone. I'm glad that you sit there and called them and started copying pleas. I'm surprised that they believed you. Like obviously, this nigga on his Twitter, and he's on DJ Academic's comment section right now, trying to keep up this image like he's not copping pleas, bro. It's cool, bro. You don't want smoke with Kung Fu Kenny. I don't blame you. We just saw what he did to Drake. He just surpassed Drake in monthly listeners, by the way. Like, you do not want it with him right now. And Kendrick might not be. He might. I know you think Kendrick's not active, but he definitely has an album coming out, bro. And he might can fit in some bars for you, bro. You do not want to mess with Kung Fu Kenny while he's in album mode. So Kendrick, Big Sean, good move, calling up the TDE PG Lang gang and letting them know that you wanted no smoke. I appreciate that. And you were smart. Hey, I know you lied to them. You probably lied to them and said that you were actually dissing Kanye. That's probably a smart move. You know damn well you're not dissing Kanye. You know you're not. You know exactly what Gemini you were dissing. Kanye don't even live in no. First, Kanye ain't even been active like that, bro. So why would you be dissing Kanye talking about you looking for beef or something? Kanye ain't even been outside like that. The only nigga who's been active lately, who's been beefing, is obviously Kendrick Lamar. The nigga whose city gentrified is obviously Kendrick City. The nigga who they're saying is the GOAT right now is Kendrick Lamar. You're obviously dissing Kendrick Lamar. It's cool. On the bars. I mean, you probably didn't think anyone would really care about your bars because no one cared last time. But that's because Kendrick dropped. Every time, like no one's gonna care right now if Kendrick drops. But the issue is, Kendrick and Drake just came off of a big beef, the biggest beef in hip hop, if we're being honest. And you're talking about beef, you're talking about goats, and there's clearly a consensus right now that Kendrick's the GOAT. You're sitting there talking about a city being gentrified. Kendrick Lamar just brought the whole entire city out. He made a song called "Not Like Us," which kind of has racial tones. So when you say stuff like that, to me, or in anyone with a brain, it's obvious who you're talking about. But whatever, keep backpedaling like you did last time. It's clear you bro been salty ever since that control verse. That was kind of my favorite. That was kind of my favorite era. That whole control era, where clearly the only people who are really salty about it were Drake and Big Sean. But Big Sean had to sit there and pretend like he wasn't. So, oh, and Jay Electronica. But uh, Big Sean had to sit there and pretend in interviews like he wasn't salty about the whole event. He had to pretend on interviews and Twitter and whatnot. Bro, you know that ate his soul alive, bro. Just leave it alone. And also, don't go around dropping albums, bro. From my understanding, I'm like 100% sure Kendrick has a folder on his hard drive called just in case Big Sean ever wants to drop music again. Just for a rainy day, he has that folder just sitting there, just in case that day you decide you want to be a rapper again. Trust me, don't do it. It's not worth it. Just call it a career. Go go drop another album full of cute ass raps with Janae Aiko.